everyone, my name is Dora and you're watching Creative Bath Lab. Hey there! Today I'm going to show you how to make these adorable shot glass bubble bars. The entire thing is bubble bath. I know I did the shot bath bombs a while ago, but I thought about this and just had to do it. And molding a bubble bar is much easier than molding a bath bomb. Also, the entire bubble bar dries really hard. As always, please check out the description for important information, the recipe, updates, and the supply list. This is a loose recipe, so you don't have to follow it exactly to get great results. More on this in the description. Here I'm adding color powder. For that tutorial, click the information icon. Use a liquid surfactant like cocamidopropyl betaine as a foam stabilizer and booster to make the bubbles last longer and also to create more bubbles. Now add the wet ingredients slowly while mixing. I highly recommend using an electric mixer for this project. Mix the batch well, about 5 minutes, then scrape the sides of the bowl and mix everything a bit more. I made 2 batches here, turquoise and purple. The mixture should kind of feel like bath bomb mix, just wetter and a bit clumpier. Here is the shot glass mold, which will be linked in the description. It has a plunger, bottom, a sleeve, and the 2 sides of the glass. Coat the mold with cornstarch or mica. Add mix and fill it to the top. Lightly pack it and add a bit more mix on top. Scrape the top so it's even and flat. Place the plunger in the center and really drive it down as deep as possible. Off the record, I find it easiest to just step on the mold. This saves time and effort, but I can't fully endorse this as it's not really recommended. So if you do this, you do so at your own risk. Gently twist and pull the plunger up until it's dislodged. Remove the bottom piece. You cannot simply pull the glass out of the sleeve as it will break the bar every time. Instead, gently twist the sleeve to loosen it, then pull it off. Last, loosen the 2 sides of the shot glass to release the bar. Dry the bars for 24 hours. For the bubble bath frosting, you can try to use a different soap, but I recommend Olay, Caress, or Dove as they are the easiest to work with and perform the best. Mix the ingredients together well, and you can use any heating method to dissolve the ingredients, but I find it easiest to microwave the mixture. Once the soap starts to bubble up and rise, take it out and mix it. Microwave it once more, but this time let it bubble up all the way to the top. Then stir it once more. As it cools, the soap thickens quickly. Cool it below 100 degrees Fahrenheit to add fragrance and preservative. I forgot to film me adding the preservative, but it is important here. More on this in the description. Divide the soap and add liquid colorant. For that tutorial, click the information icon. Add the soap to a piping bag. Just make sure it's cool enough to pipe firm swirls before filling the glasses. And you don't have to rush, as the soap takes a while, like a few hours, to cool and harden. That's what I love about this soap. It stays pliable for a long time. Next, I added a gold dragée, which is a little gold candy. And then I finished the soap with colorful eco-friendly glitter. For that tutorial, click the information icon. In this situation, less is more. Don't overdo it, just a few shakes on the top is perfect. The entire bar gets really hard, so you can basically use anything like shrink wrap, a bag, or a box to package the bars. However, I recommend a shrink wrap bag that's not heated. If you do want to heat it, only heat the bottom so the user doesn't break it trying to unwrap it. I used a broken one because I wasn't going to sell it anyways. I forgot to tell you, I actually made these to sell. More on that in a second. Hold the bar under running water and let the water pressure do the work. I was not expecting the whipped soap to come out completely whole like that. The water pressure in my new house is horrible. You really don't know what you have until it's gone. I researched a few hours yesterday and ordered a dual jet mobile spa. I'll let you know if it works or if it helps. I'm skeptical until I see it with my own eyes. So I'm going to be selling some stuff at a flea market this Saturday, as in a few days. It's the first time that I'm selling anything, and I'm really excited and really nervous at the same time. Seriously, it's almost too much pressure, which is exactly why I don't sell anything in the first place. But I figured I'd give it a try. Details are in the description. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.